Hi guys, it's Chrissy Pixie Princess here. Um, I spoke with you guys earlier today. I made a video, um, and this is a follow-up video to my doctor told me not to eat food. And it's also a follow-up video for a video that I just posted that I found in my phone. Surprising, I didn't think I was going to find it, but I actually have about 4 videos of when I was going through anorexia and bulimia. It was very severe. I even look at the videos and I see how almost delusional I was. And those videos weren't really made at that time to share with anybody. Definitely not to go on social media or anything. It was just like a diary of my process. And I'm actually glad that I made them. Although I was very sick, it was almost like spiritually I was connected on a higher level to something. God, I'm Christian. I believe in Jesus. But it was really strange how my life was going at that time. But I was dying. I was literally dying. Um, I named the video, what did I name it? Few Days Away from Death. Because a few days after that, I ended up in the ICU. And the doctor said, the story is that I went out with my cousin. I just gotten promoted at work. I used to work at a gym. I was in school to be a personal trainer. I wanted to get into transfer from a 2-year college to a 4-year in major in kinesiology. And I got promoted at the gym to sales manager. And so my cousin's like, oh, why don't you come out? Let's go celebrate. Now, I was going through these binge purge cycles, and then I would do that for like 2 days, and then I eat for a month. So in that video, I think I went through a really bad episode. Like I said in the video, I lost 5 pounds overnight. I probably binged and purged like 2,000 calories the day before, and then I, would go for a month or 2 without eating. In the process, I was taking laxatives, I was taking diet pills, I was taking diuretics, damaging. This, and you see me how I am today. This comes not just from overeating, guys. I completely damaged my body. Like, it's almost my body's revenge or karma or whatever you want to call it for how I, like, destroyed it. It started off as a good thing. I started off being vegan and working out, and in that video, I was at the point of obsession, pure obsession, weighing myself 10 times a day, picking my food in little pieces, sometimes just surviving on coffee, counting my calories, doing every little thing I could to burn a calorie. It was bad. So I ended up in the ICU. Once again, the doctor said, back to my story. Me and my cousin went out. Of course, I hadn't eaten, but I drank, and that was a big no-no. I had maybe like 2 Long Island iced teas. Next thing I know, I'm in the bathroom puking up stomach bile. Next thing I know, I was in the ICU. The doctor there had said that I was way too small for my range, or not my range, my body frame. My potassium was so low. They said I was like a couple days away from just dropping dead. And I'm sharing this video because I know that people that watch my videos, hopefully, I'm probably overweight, probably to a point of desperation at some points. I don't know if you would go as far as I did. Even if you don't have a weight problem and you do just struggle with eating disorders, maybe, I recorded these videos in 2012. And I'm hoping someone will stumble across it and say, wow, I don't want to go down that path. That is raw footage of me about 6, 7 years ago. I think I can't calculate, but I know it was like around 2012 because I stopped with all of that when I had my daughter. That was in 2014. So maybe, yeah, 2011, 12. But man, and then this is also a follow up to the video, about my doctor saying I shouldn't be eating food or I don't need nutrients. Like, you never know what somebody has went through. You don't just throw out stuff and say anything that comes here. You gotta think before you say things. Obviously, I had a severe issue with my body image, with my weight, at that time. I mean, I developed eating disorders in a body image, issue in like fourth grade because I was teased for being fat. So all my life, up and down, starving myself. And at this point, I mean, in that video, I felt like I just found the key to life, like, and I ran with it and almost found the key to death. Okay. I think that's why I struggle with losing weight now, because I look back at times like that and I'm like, oh my gosh, I almost had to kill myself to be that thin. I don't want to go through that again. So I have this like mental block right now. That I think that I have to go to those extremes to lose weight. And that's been the hardest part of me being successful, because I think of I was working out like 4, 6 hours a day, going to the gym six times a week. Of course, that was before I got my job at the gym, but I wasn't working for a little bit, and that's what kick-started it all. But maybe I'm just venting too, because what the doctor said really upset me. And, I'm sure she has no clue what I went through. But you don't sit there and insult people, especially while they're down. You don't kick them while they're down. I'm obviously getting the bariatric surgery because I need help, So if I'm going to you for help and you're just throwing salt in the wounds, I mean, that's really disrespectful. So it's been a long day, a long week, but I wanted to follow up with you guys on the video I did earlier, because I know I got emotional, so I had to cut it short. And then I found this video of me a few years ago and just wanted to kind of explain that to you. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright, or if you want to know how I got over it, and any questions on the matter, or if you know someone struggling with it, have questions, let me know. Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in. You have a great day.